Maria Sharapova fails a drug test for meldonium. Who'd have thought it? Who'd have thought it? 10 years for a magnesium deficiency. You know, I used to think all the sports people are all natural, and it wasn't until a few years ago that I was informed that like most sports personalities, the ones at the top are taking performance enhancing drugs, and when you delve deeper into it, you just realise that it's, you know, where there's money, where there's muck, there's brass, where there's lots of money involved, there's you know, corruption. We live in a corrupt world, don't we? Let's face it. So she's on it for 10 years, meldonium, for a magnesium defect, a lack of magnesium, and it was added to the ban list. So when you actually talk to people, when you actually like talk to people and discuss this kind of stuff and say, like, you know, most of the top people in sports are doping, like, people look at you as if you personally insulted them. They just give you that look, like, you know, like you're nuts, like you're kind of crazy. They look at you in disgust, like you like slapped them in the face. I mean, it's really strange, really funny. People are so like, people love entertainers. They love sports personalities. People love it. Like, yeah. So it's no shock, is it? It's no shock that the Russian-born tennis player is on performance-enhancing drugs. I think personally, this is only my personal opinion. I think most of the top people are on some kind of a drug to, you know, stay at the top. I mean, it's a tough world we live in, and like, you know, you're either at the top or you're you know, like, you don't know, when no one remembers people who come second, do they? So it's quite demanding, I suppose, to stay at the top. So we live in such a competitive world, don't we, now? Like, so you have to have that kind of edge, don't you? But there you go. It's not a big shock, I think. Like, you know, a lot of the sports personalities are doing performance enhancing drugs to stay at the top. It's just tough, isn't it? It's a tough world we live in. If you don't dope, you don't cope, as another YouTuber keeps saying. So yeah, it's a bit late, that one, but yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you around.